What's up, guys? My name is Calvin Johnson.
Our next graduate is Calvin Moon Johnson.
Real scenery, real scenery.
What do you expect from what do you want from your documentary, bro? As a visionary.
I want to showcase what it's like to be forever in motion.
Right now, we are on the commercial set for the Toronto International Music Video Festival here in
I
Division
started
8.
Humans TV back in high school because I really liked hanging with my friends and I felt like we had something special, so I wanted to like showcase that to the world. So I was just in my room one day and I was like, oh, I need a name for my company or whatever, and I'm like, call it Humans TV. So ever since then, we focused on making various different like forms of content, films, all that, all under the name Humans TV. And now it turned into something completely different, and it happened because I don't know, I just like sticking to things. I like seeing things through, and a name like Humans TV just stuck with me throughout trials and tribulations of life. So I really just put that together, and now we're like a legal production company in Canada.
Wired differently. He's stupid. He's stupid.
That's a really powerful quote.
Dispute whoever the fuck tries to say otherwise, bro.
So it's like, this is a free for all.
I mean, like she's gonna be but we're gonna capture her walking in, but we're definitely gonna cut to slamming on the door. So if you can already just be yelling her like at her as soon as she's slamming on the door, then that'll be great.
So Diversity Hire Films is a more like focused attempt at my filmmaking journey, and I started that with my good friend Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And what happened was essentially, what happened? I know what happened. I mean,
What's up, man? We here at Soho House. Stay blessed. Humans TV, Real Jets. We here burning. Calvin's in the booth somewhere.
Somewhere, bro. You somewhere.
Somewhere. Hey, man. Great night, brother. Great night.
Calvin and I started in 2022. This was literally, he just puts out random calls on Mayadi. It's like a cast and crew website.
Okay.
Pick up jobs. And he was looking for people for a music video. And so I went on, I did some BTS stuff, and that's how I first met Calvin. From there, I wanted to get into more short film stuff. I knew he was into it. So I hit him up and we made our first film together, which was Perfect 10. It was at TIFF.
Okay.
TIFF had this event where you could submit a short film and they would give feedback during a screening. And during that event, we didn't get into it, but we watched all the stuff for it. And then there was an after mixer networking thing. And then he was talking to me and he said we should make a company together. He said it as a joke at first. Actually, I don't know if he was joking about this, but he said we should call it Diversity Hire Films because he's black and I'm Asian. And I was like, that is the stupidest name I've ever heard in my life. He's like, no, it's really good. We should totally do it. I have a film called The Diversity Hires that was supposed to be like an announcement video that we're starting a company, and it became its own short film. You have changed my life. It's like everything I do in the creative process is alone. And that's very much my way of doing things. And so Calvin is the perfect counterpart. He is the full extrovert. He is the person that goes out to all the parties and networks with everybody. He is the person that helps me put things out there. And I'm the one that helps him make his visions clearer. He is the we are the I don't know how to
We are Diversity Hires.
Diversity Hire Films is really just two, like an Asian guy and a black guy making films, so we called it diversity hire. I have a film festival called Real Jacks, and I really like that because like that mainly started because I kept getting friggin' rejected from a bunch of film festivals. My relationship with music is simple as I always loved music and I always loved making shit. During high school, I wanted to make movies, but like nobody really like wanted to make movies with me, so it was kind of hard to do that. So I turned to music and I started making music with my best friend Andre. And yeah, during the pandemic, all I was doing was just making music because I was just locked in my house with nothing else to do. So I really took my music seriously, and I made a couple of albums and performed at a couple of shows around Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, and yeah, it was a great time. Still a great time. Still making music, but yeah, my first show was at Clinton's, and that was a dream.
This shit up like a white kid. She my bro, but low-key my bestie. I don't put up a front, I invest be.
So yeah, these are the shoes that I performed. Like every time I performed with these shoes. So and I basically every venue that I perform at, every new venue, I would just write on the shoes. And I'm at what am I at? Venue number 26. Yeah, so this shoe has 26 venues on it, all throughout my years of performing. And yeah, it was great. Love it. And I started this since day one. And yeah, like this shoe has like everybody that I fuck with, everybody that I love, I put on this, like they get to sign the shoe, you know. So I got homies like Dre, I got my mom, my dad, my ex-girlfriend. Oh man. Damn it. My grandpa, RIP. I got Billy. Got who else? Yeah, my mom, she said shine bright like a diamond. And yeah, Malik's part of the shoe looks so janky, but I love it. Believe it can be. Jesus. But yeah, I really like these shoes. I really hold dear to my heart because it's just like a constant reminder of like, you know, all the homies that really stuck by my side and really are great people. So I just love taking that with me every time on stage. Getting kind of emotional here, but yeah.
So good, bro.
Yeah.
That's what life's about.
Hey.
Chat. He asked me to be on the shoes.
Yeah. And now you get to sign the shoe, Daniel.
Yay.
This is a legendary, bro. The Icon Squad podcast is basically a podcast with me and my homies. And Superfly originally pitched it to me about doing the whole podcast. And then and we had a little bit of back and forth. And we got the name, I got the studio, and the rest is history.
Energy, come on, give them energy. It's the biggest night of the year. Welcome, everyone. My name is Rachel, and this is my best friend, Superfly. And we will be your MCs. You forgot your cue.
So it is 3 a.m. Are you gonna untime me or what?
April 15th, National Canadian Film Day.
My name is Rachel Nicole, that I am on the Icon Squad Pod to bring forth the only proper opinions about Marvel that exist, because everything that they think is false.
Matt Murdock is pathetic.
Why?
And I love it. What? You don't get it. You don't get it.
Wait, but how is he pathetic? Because he's blind? What?
No. The Matt Murdock girlies who are watching this get it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I dated a legit crackhead?
What?
Yeah, shawty.
What is wrong with you? No time to go into the woods and smoke some.
What is this, 2017?
I love community because I'm a strong believer in it takes a village. Doing stuff alone is very narcissistic in my opinion, especially when it comes to art. Even though, it's fun to be alone and make art, it's fine. But I feel like a part of any perspective of art is sharing it with people. And I love sharing my art with people that I care about and I get to be around. So essentially, yeah, I love community because I'm a strong believer in that, like, we could really, like, without people standing together and doing stuff together, there is literally no point in a lot of things, Like, and I'm not saying I'm friends with everybody, but at the bare minimum, I want everybody to have a good time, or I will just, I can do my best to help whoever, So I really love community, and I really like bringing people together to do stuff, It's always fun. And it will never not be fun,
Would you say community over everything?
Yo, they gotta pay me to say that shit, bro. Respectfully, nigga. I'm joking.
Can you dive into a little bit of the remix project and how it's helped shape, you moving forward with all the things you're doing?
The remix project has been a goal of mine for a while now. And to finally get in last year really changed my perspective on a lot of things. Like that year, I really needed a win in some capacity. And the remix project really provided me with just like a good feeling, And when it comes to community, like I didn't really get, like I never really had that sense of community before, or I never really had it in my capacity like that the remix project had it at. And yeah, I was going through a lot during the remix project, like friggin' I wasn't friends with Malik, I was just bouncing around everywhere. A lot of my friends stopped being friends with me, so I don't know, I was really all on my ones during my time at the remix project. And then when I got in, I was like, holy shit, I have this whole new family I can talk to and stuff. So they really provided me with just like a bunch of homies, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. It was amazing. I always like things like that is like the goal, is to just bring people together, Art is always a great thing, but like you can do so much impact if you focus on the community aspect, whether it be Toronto, whether it be Canada, whether it be the whole goddamn world, you just gotta put one step forward and really help people together, I love helping people, and yeah, I love helping people and I love making art. This is what I do.
This week on Humans TV.
Better bring a jacket, it get mad cold. Keep my head backwards, you get tagged old.
Hey man, it's me, Yapico. We at Remix and shit, and we here to like cook up,
Alright, cool. So what are you guys fucking making?
We just got some pans cooking up, bro.
Yeah, we're making some pans. Coming soon to Target, Toys R Us.
Yo, what do you do for a living?
I make music for a living now.
Make music?
Yeah.
Cool. What are you making right now?
Right now I'm working on, it's already done, but we're working on the release and the rollout for a single coming out next week, actually. It's called One Last Time. Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
What I do for a living?
Yeah.
I live for a living, I just live. eat food, make music, good music. You should tap in with me, Six Smokey.
Any new songs coming out soon?
Yeah, actually a whole new album. There's like 17 songs on it. That's why it's an album. Cause I just got too much music, you know? Nah, I don't want to give it back, man.
What I do for a living, I'm a father. And because I'm sunning all you rap dudes. That's why. And I'm also a community leader and a program manager at the Remix.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anything you want to shout out about Remix and anything like that?
Remix is the best, and y'all other programs are waste. And love you.
Swag. You heard it here from Rich. Other programs, ways. Remix is the place to be. Still can't find Kodo. What do you do for a living?
Who the fuck is Kodo, bro?
This fucking guy. What do you do for a living?
I talk shit, and I look pretty, and I rap sometimes. Shout out my boy Calvin Moon. He's somewhere upstairs though. Y'all gonna see him later, but he's a genius. He got the swag.
Swag,
nigga.
Bet. Just walking away. Bye for now. Bye. You're gonna bump into that. Okay, you're still going. Okay. I'm hungry.
So you're a multi-hyphenate, you have so much going on in the creative field. What is your goal with everything you're doing, and what message do you want to leave behind for the people?
Really just always invest in yourself, always believe in yourself. You are never a small person on this big-ass world and this big-ass universe. You should always treat yourself with the utmost respect. And all these things came about because I took myself seriously. And I feel like a lot of people would be in my position if they took themselves seriously. So always show yourself the utmost respect. And I'm doing what I'm doing because I've always been a dreamer, and the day that I started taking my shit seriously, it was the day that I knew I had to go all out or it's not gonna happen, you know? And this world is very fast and churning people and changing them into things that they don't want to be, because that's just like the system we live in, you know? So if I can tell anybody, like I tell people all the time, just fucking quit that job, quit school, do whatever you want to do, essentially, you know? And like life will reward your risks, whether it's today, tomorrow, or like next couple of months, next year or so. But you will never regret, like you should just never regret betting on yourself, because you're the only person in here that's gonna do anything worth living, you know?
I'm working on a script! They don't know it yet, but I'm gonna pitch it to them and they're gonna produce it. It's really great!
Put your hands up, bitch, I see shit.